Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Once Upon a Time, Season 1, Episode 4. This one is called The Price of Gold. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter or like to get early access to my reactions, would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode. This is Cinderella. I'm assuming that's the stepmother and the stepsister is going off to the ball, right?
Who are you?
I'm your fairy godmother. This wand has the power to take you to your ball, to your prince, and to a wedding.
Who did that?
What did you do?
No.
Oh,
I got what I wanted.
Rumpelstiltskin.
There's no need to be frightened.
He killed her.
You just killed my fairy godmother. She was trying to help me.
I've done you a favor. All magic comes with a price. Go on back to your life and thank your lucky stars you still get something to go back to.
My life. It's wretched.
Then change it.
Do you know how to use that wand, Mr.
Rumpelstiltskin. And yes, of course I do.
Then help me.
Or if I do, and you can
On a
indeed
cost.
shoulder the consequences, then you'll owe me a favor.
Name it. What do you want?
Something precious.
I have nothing.
Oh, but you will. With this wish will come riches more than you know.
I care nothing for riches. I'll give you anything you want. Just get me out of here.
Now we're talking.
Well, how does it work?
Fear not. My needs are small, and all you have to do is sign on the dotted line. Do we have a deal?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
You should never sign a contract without reading it.
Glass.
Every story needs a memorable detail.
Do you think we need code names?
Isn't Cobra our code name?
That's the mission. I mean, us. I need something to call you.
Call me Emma for now.
Okay, well then, we'll see you later, Emma.
What's with the siren?
It's so hard to get your attention.
All right, well, you got it. Are you arresting me again?
I'm thanking you for your help finding that coma patient. We all owe you a debt of gratitude.
Well, what do I get? A commendation? Key to the city?
How about a job? I could use a deputy.
Thank you, but I have a job.
As a bail bonds person, there's not much of that going on here.
I don't see a lot of sheriffing going on around here either.
Well, here's your chance to see it up close. There's dental. Why don't you think about it? And stay a while.
She just got a job offer. I need it. She needs to make some money, right?
Because you no longer worry me, Miss Swan. You see, I did a little digging into who you are. And what I found out was quite soothing. It all comes down to the number 7.
7.
It's the number of addresses you've had in the last decade. Your longest stint anywhere was 2 years. Really, what did you enjoy so much about Tallahassee? In order for something to grow, Miss Swan, it needs roots. And you don't have any. People don't change. They only fool themselves into believing they can.
You don't know me.
No, I think I do. All I ask is as you carry on your transient life, you think of Henry and what's best for him.
She
Enjoy
just
your
doesn't
cocoa.
learn, does she? The more she goes at her like this, the more she wants to stay. You think she'd like do the opposite and just like leave her alone?
Really? Eesh. Last night I felt contractions and the doctor said that the baby could come any day now.
So, that's great.
No one thinks that I can do this. No one thinks I
He
can
was
do
like,
anything.
God, do not need this right now.
Maybe they're right.
Screw them. How old are you?
19.
I was 18. I know what it's like. Everyone loves to tell you what you can and can't do, especially with a kid. But ultimately, whatever you're considering doing or giving up, the choice is yours. People are gonna tell you who you are your whole life. You just gotta punch back and say, no, this is who I am. You want people to look at you differently? make them. You want to change things, you're gonna have to go out there and change them yourself because there are no fairy godmothers in this world.
So he owns the town, but he still has like his own little pawn shop business as well. What's she doing? Weren't those what was hanging up? Ew. Those glass unicorns, and that what was hanging over Emma's crib? Or what would have been her crib?
Ashley, what are you doing?
Changing my life.
Jeez. Why is she robbing him?
I know you think otherwise, but I don't enjoy these Saturday City Council meetings. Under no circumstance do you leave this house.
You mean don't see my mom?
She's not your mother. She's just a woman passing through. I'll be back at 5 sharp.
So that's all your stuff? What do you mean? Is the rest in storage? No, this is all of it.
I'm not sentimental.
I have a proposition for you, Miss Swan. I need your help. I'm looking for someone.
Really?
Her name is Ashley Boyd, and she's taken something quite valuable of mine.
So why don't you just go to the police?
Because, she's a confused young woman. She's pregnant, alone, scared. I don't want to ruin this young girl's life, but I just want my property returned. Well, one of the advantages of you not being the police's discretion, let's just say it's a precious object and leave it at that.
When did you see her last?
Last night. That's how I got this. So unlike her. She's quite wound up, rambling on and on about changing her life. No idea what got into her.
She did?
Miss Swan, please help me find her.
I will help her.
Grant.
Hey, Emma, I was thinking we...
Hey, Henry. How are you?
Okay.
Good.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, of course I do.
Who? Because I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh, I meant
So he doesn't even
reality.
know.
Well, then, let's find her.
Oh, no. There is no let's. You cannot come with me.
Then I'll look for her myself.
Then I'll find you and I'll bring you back.
Then you wouldn't be helping the maid.
I am just trying to be responsible here.
And I'm just trying to spend time with you.
Oh.
Oh, that is really not fair.
I used to watch these fireworks from afar. And I knew what they meant. Something special was happening at the palace. Now they're for me. For our wedding.
We're thrilled to have you join our family. And I hope our family will soon be growing.
Do you realize what an inspiration you are to everyone? All I did was get married. All you did was show that anyone can change her life.
I'm proud of you, too.
Oh boy.
You. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to make sure you were happy with your end of the bargain.
What's your price? My jewels? The ring?
No, dear, keep your baubles. What I want is something you don't yet possess. It's something I know is coming. Your firstborn.
That's what you get. Not reading the contract. Being desperate.
I'm pregnant.
Ella, that's wonderful. Why are you upset?
When we met that night at the ball, it wasn't my fairy godmother who sent me. It was Rumpelstiltskin. I made a deal with him for this life. I was stupid. I didn't understand the price of magic, so I promised him something.
What did you promise him?
He tricked me. I thought that he would want gold or jewels.
What was it? Our baby?
I'm so sorry. And now I'm gonna lose it all, my life. You.
I don't care what that imp said. Magic may have brought us together, but it didn't create this love.
But I made a deal.
And the answer is simple. We make another deal.
Make another
So
deal.
this boyfriend of hers,
The
you don't
first
think he was
one went
involved in
so
her
well.
disappearance?
He left her in the lurch right after they found out they were expecting. Hasn't spoken to her since. Like I said,
Hey, Billy! Be careful!
you almost shattered my wolf thing, Billy. It's good luck.
I'm sorry, Ruby, but look, it's fine.
Ruby, what about her family?
Oh, she's got a stepmom and 2 stepsisters that she doesn't talk to.
Wait, stepmom, stepsisters, and she's a maid?
Henry, not now.
Everyone thinks she's not ready to have this kid, but she's trying. Taking night classes, trying to better herself, trying to get her life together. Can you understand that?
I think so. I'm looking for Ashley Boyd. She's in trouble. Just thought maybe she came to see you.
My son doesn't have anything to do with that girl anymore.
You're the reason you broke up with her.
Absolutely. I'm not going to let my son throw away his entire life over a mistake.
So you just told him to leave her?
Well, what are they going to do? Raise the child in the backseat of a car?
Some people only have the backseat of a car.
Oh, they're to be pitied. I'm not letting that happen to my son.
Dad, maybe we should help her look.
It's a waste, Sean.
Sean, if you want to come, come. Stop letting other people make decisions for you. Ashley runs away with this baby. She's going to be in some serious trouble.
She's running away with the baby?
Yes.
Dude, how old are you? If you're 19 like she is, then you know what? You don't need to
Believe me,
listen
if
to
I
your
knew
father.
where she was, I would tell you. I went to a lot of trouble to get her that deal.
Deal? What are you talking about?
You don't know? Ashley agreed to give up the child, and she's being paid very well to do so.
She sold the baby?
I found someone who's going to find that child a good and proper home.
And who are you to judge whether Ashley is capable of providing that?
Well, look at her. She's never shown any evidence of being responsible. How could she possibly know how to be a mother?
Maybe she's changing her life.
Everybody says that. Now look, I found someone who's going to pay Ashley extremely well. Someone who's going to see to it that everybody's happy.
Mr. Cole.
Well, isn't that why you were hired? To bring him the baby?